Hey guys, here at SHOT Show, I'm here with Scott from Oracle Arms, and we're looking at the 2311 and what that's all about. So actually it's a new thing, or it's more of a modular type 2011 type gun, and would you mind telling us a little bit more about it?
Sure, absolutely. So what I have here is a full-size Oracle Arms 2311. The first thing that I should mention about this gun is that our magazines are built off of the SIG P320 pattern.
Right.
So all of our magazines will fit your SIG P320s, and the P320 magazines will fit in our firearms here. The next thing that's unique about this pistol is that 100% of our controls are ambidextrous. So we've got both sides, we've got a slide release. On both sides, we've got our safety, and then it's got a user swappable SIG 320 style magazine release.
Exactly like the P320.
So all of the aftermarket support for the SIG 320 magazine release will fit in our gun. So we've got ones over here. In fact, our Compact Pros are going to ship with extended Springer Precision magazine releases.
Gotcha.
So you'll notice on this full-size pistol here, it's got the full-size safety. That is user swappable from the full-size to the compact, and the compact safety size is user swappable. That's exactly right. In addition to that, you can see on our full-size, you've got a full large magazine well on this one. And if I pick up an example of one of our compacts, excuse me, Mike, if you pick up an example of one of our compacts, you can see that that has a more compact magazine well. So both of these guns are compacts. You can see they've got the same barrel length, the same grip module, and one is made larger by having the larger mag well, and one is made smaller by having the smaller mag well. So we've done a lot inside the pistol to separate it from other double-stacked 1911s that are in 9mm. We've done some debris clearance channels to enhance reliability. We've tested it endlessly in the current configuration, and we're pretty excited about just how reliable we've been able to get this platform to.
And so, as far as customization goes,
it is almost endlessly customizable. So you start with the fact that we've got a polymer grip module.
Right.
So everybody knows about custom stippling from your custom guy. So all of this is Cerakoteable. All of this is stippleable, so you can have whatever texture you prefer. Among our product lines, all of the parts that make the guns unique from each other are also user swappable. So you can swap things around for whatever you prefer for your loadout.
Nice. So really you could just buy the firearm off the shelf with basically whichever version you want. And if you decide, hey, the next day, hey, I want another version, I want an extended mag, or extended grip, just throw a bigger mag well on.
That's exactly right. That's one of the things that sets it apart. We can do a little bit of playing around like it's adult Legos here. One of the things that I should also mention, coming up this year, we're actually going to be changing our name, and we're going to be rebranding to OA Defense. So it's going to better encapsulate some of what our future products are. When we rebrand, change our website over to OA Defense, we'll also be launching a parts shop when we do that. So you'll be able to buy things like threaded barrels individually, ported barrels, standard barrels, different size sights, different size safeties, and different size mag wells, so that it'll become even more customizable when we become OA Defense than it already is now.
And I see that you're running night vision sights on your guns.
That's correct.
So you'll be able to, you guys will also be able to sell the various night vision.
That's correct.
Yes.
That's correct.
So.
The gun currently ships with both the flat, tall, and mid-size heights. So if you are using the iron sights or the RMSC optic plate, you run the flat sights. If you're running Delta Point, because it's a higher sitting optic, you're going to run the high front sight, and all of our optics plates have the rear sight milled into it. And if you're running RMR, it's sort of a mid-size height so that you can co-witness. So
now you said that each firearm comes with all three versions.
If you purchase, it comes with all three front sights. It comes with the optic plate that has the rear sight on it.
Right.
It also comes with the RMSC sight optic plate, the
then the Delta Point.
Oh, yeah, that's the DPP
Right.
Optic plate, and it comes with the RMR optic plate.
So
we've got more that we're developing for like 1 or 2 other optics that nobody has, but some people want. I'm kidding if you have one. We're making some other stuff for you. So when you look for our custom shop, we'll have some other options for guys that have some unique sights and want to put them on the gun.
And that's really cool because if anybody knows anything about night vision sights, it's like $120 a pop. So you're including 3 sets. So that's $360 right there in sights that you're just throwing it in there.
Yep. We also don't cheat you on magazines. So every one of our models, depending on which model you're purchasing, will ship with between 3 and 5 mags.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Right.
sir. We want you to be ready to go when you get it.
It's funny because every gun that I acquire, I always have 5 mags. That's like mandatory. 5 mags.
That's it. That's it. As soon as I buy a gun, I go right to their magazines and buy myself enough that
4 or 5 more mags.
that's it.
Yep.
That's it. Otherwise, you're cleaning them all the time, or you don't have enough. Or
it's like when you're at the range and you're doing reloads and whatnot.
That's it.
It's like, and then I gotta go reload more.
That's it. That's exactly right. Depending on how you're training, you need them. So, yep. We want to make sure that everybody's taken care of as far as those things are concerned, and we're not trying to nickel and dime and nitpick anybody. So
really cool.
we include everything you need to, set it up the way you want to, right from us.
That's really cool. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. It was great talking with you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Make sure you like our videos and subscribe to our channel. We put a lot of content out there. We drop a video every Tuesday for your viewing pleasure. And we vary up the content so that way we stay relevant for you.